Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I wanted to share a little bit of Zippo information with you guys. Going through my collection recently, I just kind of rediscovered a bunch of stuff, and this is something I kept I thought was so cool. It's this right here, which is not the same as this right here. So let me explain what this is in case you don't know, and then we'll talk about this. So this is a Zippo Flint dispenser, right? So when you buy Zippo brand Flints, you get them in this dispenser. It's a neat little thing. It's pretty convenient. I like the design. It's very simple. We have a wheel here. We have a bunch of Flints in a tube, and we basically have a body you can hold, which is not like a tiny little thing. So you rotate this wheel. All right. You put a Flint inside that little crevice there, and then you rotate it out. Okay, carefully. And now you've dispensed a little Flint, so you can put it in your lighter, right? There's a little nub on here that stops it so it doesn't just freely spin around. It kind of locks in place, all right, so it doesn't accidentally open up. And of course you can put the Flint back or fill it back up if you have loose Flints. All right, just like so. Whoop. That's all. Very simple. Now if you look at this, let me zoom in, you can see that this is molded with some markings on here. So on the bottom it says Zippo, right? Z-I-P-P-O. On the top, if we rotate it, it says Bradford, PA, USA. So Bradford is the town that the Zippos are made in Pennsylvania, right, in America. Very simple. The other one that I have here is a counterfeit. So this one, it looks like the same thing, right, side by side. I mean, it looks the same, right? But this one says Zirpo, Z-I-R-P-O. Now, at a quick glance, you might not notice that's an R. It looks kind of like a P, I guess, maybe. But it's not. It says Zirpo. And when you flip it around, it does not say Bradford, Pennsylvania. It says B-P-A-D-F-G-R-D. R-A. So it's not even close. But, and it doesn't have the USA at all, because it was not made in the USA, it was made in China. I think this is awesome. I don't know why. So when I collect Zippo stuff, especially, I mean, I've had 2 collections now, and I'm starting a 3rd collection from scratch, right? So my first collection, I heavily focused on counterfeit stuff. I liked collecting the counterfeit Vietnam era Zippos, all the homemade stuff. I liked collecting, you know, the counterfeit accessories. Like, someone went out of their way to produce this. And like, it's not that expensive. The real Zippo brand Flints are like maybe $2 or $3 a pack these days. I feel like it was $1.50 or $2 originally when I first got into Zippos and stuff. But like, you know, to go out of your way to try to replicate something, and this is probably sold in the main market. That's why they did it the way they did it, so that it didn't actually have copyright infringement. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was extremely similar. It's just funny. It's funny to me, but it's just, I don't know why this is so cool to me. It's so strange. You think like no one, I don't think people collect like fake Fendi bags on purpose. Or maybe they do. Maybe I don't know. But the counterfeit market is so interesting to me. Same with knives. I used to collect counterfeit knives. They were trying to pretend to be real ones. Because they're fascinating. I don't know why. It's a fascinating thing. So let me know in the comment section. You guys collect counterfeits or fakes like on purpose because you think they're interesting and unique and in a weird comical way? I mean, they're obviously representing something really bad, stealing, you know, people's designs and their intellectual property is a big problem, obviously, among the community. You see it with knife makers and designers and stuff. But, you know, it's fascinating. That's all. The whole thing is very fascinating to me. So I collected it. And this is one thing I just couldn't get rid of. I just will always have this. It's a good conversation piece. So I dig it. But anyway, let me know in the comment section if you guys collect counterfeit stuff as well. Knives, Zippos, art. You know, people like counterfeit art too. That's a thing. Just, again, people going out of their way to try to scam others by creating these products when they could have just spent just as much energy, time, and money into making their own product and probably having a good business, right? But anyway, that's all. What is this? I know you're wondering. It is a rare occurrence that light is peeking in here that's not supposed to. But I know someone's going to comment, if not multiple people, like, what the hell's going on with your table? yeah, it's light from I don't even know where, to be honest. I have no idea. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video.